Hello, Virgo, and welcome to your singles March reading. This is a general reading, so this may or may not resonate with you. It can't resonate for all because, well, it's for a lot of people. Um, anyway, I want to mention that this station is not for children. It's for entertainment purposes only. Please never give your power over to a tarot reader or a tarot reading. Again, this may or may not resonate with you. Take what resonates and throw out the rest. If you want to look more into it, check out your sun, moon, rising, and Venus sign. You can do that by going online and checking your natal chart. So your natal chart will tell you where your planet placements are. And where your planet placements are, we'll tell you a little bit about what tarot readings you want to read and what ones you don't, because you might resonate with some and not with others. So anyway, this is going to be for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of March. What's going on, Virgo? Well, I saw this in the pre-shuffle, Virgo. I have, well, the card of Leo. This is the card of strength and endurance and taming the inner beast. I had that in your present. Normally, that's weird because normally I throw the first card in the past. That one came out in the present. That was weird. Okay, so let's look at your past column here. See what's going on. Oop, easy. Easy G. Well, in the past, it looks like we have three swords here. So maybe in the past you were dealing with some broken hearted stuff, or maybe a third party situation, or something that left you or somebody else broken hearted. I'm thinking this was you, Virgo. And a lot of times in the past, and it seems like currently now you're trying to have strength about this situation and everything and taming that inner beast. But I feel like you're coming out of being brokenhearted in the past or a third party situation. Now, third party situations are not always romantic situations. A lot of times they could be friends that are triangulating against each other, or family members, or work that might be interfering with a love situation, or you know what I mean. Okay, so anyway, in the past I have the Three of Swords. I am so sorry, Virgo. Currently, I have strength. Good for you, taming the inner beast. Let's see what kind of future strength that we've got going on here. Future strength. Ace of Swords. Well, Ace of Swords is total truth and clarity. And this is heady stuff. Swords are all about the mind and the thoughts. So I see, and it's also about, all my Queen, King, and Ace of Swords are all about cutting out stuff that no longer serves you. Just cutting out shit that, people, places, and things that just do not serve your higher good. So I definitely see that in your future energy, if that is not already going on right now, because as you know in tarot, these energies can play out at any time. Time is fluid. So when you get this message, you probably need to see this message. So you may have already gone through these things that I'm already telling you. You may be getting ready to go through them. Or this may not resonate with you at all, and you may not go through this stuff at all. Anyway, let's look into the past. We have a broken heart. We not only have a broken heart, we have the Nine of Swords. This is being up at night, up in your head, sleepless nights. But you can see on these swords, there are no points. And from a really cool dude in my tarot class, he was like, yeah, man, we like to call that pointless worry. So I feel like in the past, like I said, maybe you don't think it was pointless worry, but I feel like you were worrying a lot over this broken heart and having a lot of sleepless nights. So the past hasn't been the best for you, Virgo. Let's see what else we got here. I'm not going to tell you about your person. You're going to have to watch Ariel's video on that, because she does you and your person. I do just you. I'm sorry about your sleepless nights and your broken heart. Let's see. But I see somehow or another you ended a chapter in the past. With the World card here, the World card is my card for absolute, total completions, new chapters. This is the last card in the tarot. That means there's only one card that can come after this card, and that's the Fool. And the Fool is brand new beginnings and new chapters. Not new cycles, new chapters. So I see that you had ended a chapter in your life in the past here, Virgo, that had to do with a broken heart or a third party situation that was giving you absolutely bad sleeping stuff. Sleepless nights. Sorry. Cards are a little sticky these days, man. Yeah, and I feel like this is giving you a new passionate beginning. And I have this coming up in your current under strength. So these are great cards here for your current energy here, man. Ace of Wands, strength. Excellent cards here. So I feel like whatever is going on right now with you taming the inner beast and listening to your higher self, you know, with the Ace of Wands, and feeling like whatever's going on with you currently is, well, divinely guided. I mean, that's my Ace of Wands cards. Everybody else says this is like the male phallic symbol. This is the sex card. And, you know, and if that is the case for you, Virgo, I see that you're trying to tame the wild beast when it comes, you know, to the wild, eggplant. So, but I feel like whatever's going on currently right now, you feel like you're being divinely guided here. Because I have the Ace of Wands, and I even have the Ace of Swords in the future. Aces are about being right on target. So, what else do we have in your future column here? Yeah. Oh, man. I fucking love tarot. What we got here? The Fool in your current. What did I just say? The world. Shit's over. No more sleepless nights. No more third-party bullshit. You've been divinely guided to have strength in this situation and be, what did I say? The Fool. Okay? So now you're being the Fool, and you're feeling divinely guided to take this new beginning and start a new chapter in your life. Very cool, Virgo. What else we got here? We're going to be a fool for what, or for who, or for why, or what is God, creator, source, Tom Cruise, Oprah Winfrey, whatever you believe in. What are you telling this fool? You're telling him that your ships are coming in, Virgo. That's my Three of Wands. That's having already made a decision. You see this person is holding the wand that they want. They are not looking at this wand. They are not looking at this wand. They are holding the wand that they want. So now you're being a fool. You've made your mind up. You're waiting for your ships to come in right now. You're waiting. Not waiting terribly, but you know what you want. This is my knowing what you want card. And knowing what you want means if you know about the law of attraction, you're going to get it quick. Because a lot of people don't manifest because they think they know what they want, but they stay in this indecisive mode with the Two of Wands, and, well, they just wait for that ship to come in forever. No, this is the knowing what you want. When you know what you want, the universe manifests it. So you're being a fool. You're going for, you know what you want. One more card on that. Okay, so I got the Moon. That's my card of secrets being revealed. So maybe you revealed to yourself, Virgo, what it was that you wanted. So you uncovered something within yourself that helped you make this decision. And you're being a fool. You're going, taking that leap of faith with that new beginning. by knowing what you want, telling yourself the truth, uncovering those secrets, because I have the truth here in the future with my Ace of Swords, and balancing yourself out with Temperance. This is a card of balance. You can see this angel is balancing these cups. Those are emotions. So you want to stay balanced. And I see that that's what you're doing. Taming the inner beast, staying balanced, being the Fool, starting out this new chapter in your life, revealing what it is that you want, which is balance most of all. In your future, I have Ace of Swords, which is the truth about something that you walked away from or that you're going to walk away from. That's currently, or that's going to be a heavy burden for you. So you might be walking away from a situation that's kind of a heavy burden for you because you want to stay balanced and get what it is that you want. If you're involved with somebody, you may not be telling them this. So I have Eight of Cups, finding the truth, walking away from things that no longer serve you. This is a heavy burden for you. Maybe your heart is still closed currently, or you're protecting your money or something. So you're protecting your heart or your money. I see this in your future. And like I said, all energies can be fluid. So this could be now. So I see you, this is a heavy burden for you, that you're protecting your heart and that you're still moving toward your Nine of Cups. That's total wish fulfillment. You know, that's that place inside yourself where you feel like, I know my worth, I know what I bring to the table, and I'm not afraid to eat alone. So, see, guarding your heart in the future over something that's burdening you. And then I have the Sun. Let's see. Guarding your heart. Okay, so after my Four of Pentacles, okay, so whatever it is, Virgo, I see kind of in your future energy. So future energy is whatever you're projecting now. Because when you put out the energy now, it takes the universe just a second for those things to manifest depending on where your resistance is. But so right now you're kind of vibrating this vibe that in the future you're gonna get clarity about walking away from something that is burdening you. And this burden might be that you're closed off. Your heart is closed. Okay? And this could be from this past third-party situation over here. Okay? But we'd already put this chapter to rest, remember, okay? And now we're having strength in our new beginning, and we're going off on this new journey currently right now. We're taking a leap of faith. You know, we're trying to stay balanced in this leap of faith with my Temperance card. You know what you want. You currently know exactly what you want, okay? And I feel like this card isn't like a card of secrets. And if it is a card of secret, you're holding on to a secret right now with the Moon card. Or the secrets have been revealed to you about your inner you. I don't see this as about being about another person. So either you're holding a secret or you found out a secret about yourself. But you definitely know what you want here with my Three of Wands. Okay? And you're staying balanced in your current leap of faith. Now, in your future energy, and this Moon card is what makes me kind of a little like, So maybe you're keeping a secret about a truth that you have about walking away from a heavy burden. And this burden, as much as this might hurt, Virgo, is that maybe you need to open your heart. Because this is the, you see how he's holding a pentacle over his heart. And pentacles are all about the 3D, see it, touch it, feel it, hear it, taste it, sleep with it, all that happy stuff, world. And so that's definitely the energy I'm getting here, Virgo, is it is becoming a heavy burden to you to keep your heart closed. So, and that might be for a certain group of you. For another group of you, you have absolute clarity that you want to keep moving towards your Nine of Cups, and this is a heavy burden for you, and you're keeping your heart closed. You're keeping yourself to yourself because it makes you happy. This new beginning, this new passionate beginning that you have, and you want it to last with this Knight of Pentacles. So that's for a certain group of you. The other group, I see it as you need to open your heart, and you feel like this is going to make you happier if you do open your heart, and that might be the burden that you're facing right now, is that you're kind of so closed off because of whatever this thing in the past, this disappointment, this heartbreak, or whatever in the past has kept you to where you won't open your heart. And maybe you feel like, if I do open my heart, and this might be the burden, the Ten of Wands, if I do open my heart, I'll be much happier, because I believe whatever this new fresh start, this is the Knight of Pentacles. So you might have gotten yourself in a situation with someone or something that you feel like could go the distance. But you just need to get the passion behind it with this Page of Wands. Or maybe you may feel like that this new beginning or this new suitor or whatever, it's just a small little spark at this point, or this thing that you're going into. It's just a small spark, but there's a part of you that feels like it could make you happy, but you got to open your heart first, Virgo. Because I see you almost walking away from this connection because you just don't feel like you're going to be able to open your heart. But there's another part of you that feels like if you do, it could bring you a lot of happiness and a lot of long-term stability, but you've got to get this passion going first for it. That's what the tarot is telling me. Tarot, am I accurate on this? Yeah, Virgo, because, and here I have the Empress. And this card, represents Taurus, any earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, whatever. But I feel like you may lose your Empress status if you kind of go along with this new passionate beginning, because I feel like you're kind of a beginner, when it comes to feeling like this Empress, because with your center column, like you currently being like, I know what I want, I'm having the strength to do it, I feel, the Creator pushing me toward, like, this is, a divine guidance to take this new beginning, stay balanced, know what I want, but secretly, something's going on with you that's a heavy burden that you want to walk away from because your heart's not fully in it. But you feel like if you could get the passion behind it and get your heart fully in it, that it would make you very happy and have long-term stability in it. And the Tarot's advice to you is that, hey, you planted this new seed within yourself to become the Empress. And I feel like that's what's happening with you. You feel like the Empress. And this might just be one of the reasons why you might be a little closed off to whatever is being offered to you right now. With your heart closed a little bit, because it's like, hey man, I'm Empress status, and I like feeling like the Empress. And a lot of my singles are like that. I've been like that, where you're single, you feel good, you're on top of the world, you got a fresh new beginning, you love your confidence and your everything else, and you want to kind of stay there, and then you start getting these new connections or different offers and stuff like that, and it kind of feels like, whoa, hey man, I don't want to give up everything that attracted you to me to begin with, in order to make this connection work. So I definitely get that. So anyway, Virgo, this is kind of an in-depth reading, so I'm probably just gonna to title it, showing up as the Empress. But that's your reading for March. Thank you to all the likes, shares, and subscribes that we get, and a special thank you to all the people who donate. Thank you so much. It helps support the channel, and we so appreciate it. And if you want a personal reading, there is an email in the description box below. Shoot us a message, and we'll work it out. And if you want to make a donation and support the channel, there's also a PayPal link down there that you can donate to support the channel. So thank you very much, Virgo, and we'll see you again in April.